Yo, 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 yo! Hey guys, Martin here, your Health Independent Representative, and I want to go through the Team US tracking sheet that I've developed for you guys. Okay, so here we have just a gimmick one of roughly Dave Nelson, okay? So top guy in Australia, one of the top earners within the company, an amazing leader, okay? Now, I've just thrown in these figures for him, but I'm going to go through basically what you're going to be doing for your weekly tracking, okay? You need to also be doing this daily, hence the days. Why do we do tracking? Tracking is the key to your business, okay? If you don't track, you don't know how you've gone. You don't know exactly why you haven't achieved your goals, okay? So if we go through our tracking sheet, and I've done this already, if you're going to make invites, if you're making them for a phone call, then, you make 10 phone calls, you do 2 texts, and you do 4 on Facebook, okay? So they just show up like that. So you've got a breakdown of the 16 ones that you've made throughout the week, okay? However, this is where you're going to say how many invites you've actually made that day. So if you had 16, you did 2 on Monday, you did 2 on Tuesday, and notice it's starting to add up over this side. So if we add another 2 on Wednesday, look how achieved goes up to 6, okay? We have a goal which we set at the beginning of the week of what we want to achieve. Now, obviously, if our focus is to try and hit 100 invites, then we need to be pushing hard, and we know what we need to do, okay, to achieve that. So pretty much want to be looking at around about 15 to 20 a day to hit 100, okay? So you guys are going to figure out what you need to do to start that, to get that there. All these calculate up, guys, and we'll just, in the achieve column, we'll give you the final result, okay? So customer tools sent out. Make a note how many you sent out that day. If you didn't send any out that day, that's fine. But make sure you're obviously sending them out when you need to. And then we go through the promoter tools sent, the one-on-ones you've done, the launch parties that have been held on whatever night, the guests that arrived that you got there, your own personal guests, the follow-ups you've made from the tools you've sent out, and anybody that was at one of your parties, any new customers you've enrolled throughout the week, any new promoters you've enrolled throughout the week, your personal weekly PV. Okay, so what did you bring in on the Monday? What did you bring on Tuesday? And so forth. And you'll obviously have a goal for the week. And then if you've created a team, if you've got people in your downline, then you are going to have discussed a team weekly goal. So whatever everyone's goal was personally, you're going to add that up and put that in here, okay, of what you guys need to do to achieve it. So the next part is obviously what we go through is in our more tracking, but basic training kind of thing. So we have to review the basic training booklet every day. It's the reason why, guys, is we need to master the basics, okay? It's so important we master the basics. From there, self-development audios, okay? We need to listen to self-development every day. Ideally, sit down, make notes, but put it on in the car. Put it on your phone so you've got it with you all the time. You can have it in your earphones while you're working, while you're shopping, while you're in the gym, whatever you're doing. Always listening to self-development audio. I used to listen to a lot of audio, a lot of dance music and stuff like that when I was training in the gym, and could never not train without it. However, now all I ever listen to is self-development. Why? Because it's helping me achieve my dreams, helping me achieve my goals. Music is not doing that. Okay? Listen to the things that are going to change your life. Study the things that are going to change your life, guys. Okay? How many org meetings did you attend? Have you reviewed the 6 basic training videos by the Kyle Stagall, Kwok, Dave Nelson, those guys? You've got to go through those, guys. Remember, the videos are so critical. That's why we make them. Everybody learns differently, so we have to do it for everybody. Contacted upline. You need to have contacted your upline every single day. You need to be in touch with your upline every single day. Same with your downlines. Anybody in your team, speak to them every single day. Whether it's just a message or whether it's a phone call. Obviously, a phone call's better. But if it's just a message, at least you've been in touch with them. Make the effort. Never leave them on their own. They could need help and just not be asking for it. Okay, Dennis Wong, co-founder of the company, he is always on his phone, ready to reply. If he's in an important meeting and Dave Nelson contacts him, he will reply within 90 seconds to say, busy, get back to you. Or you'll get back to him with any answers. Okay, guys, that's the level you need to be playing on. Not looking at a message and ignoring it. You need to be there, okay? Your office tracking at the end of the day, you need to log on to your office account and you need to track on that as well as here, okay? The reason why we've got this is that everybody has this within the team. So John can keep an eye on Chris. Chris can keep an eye on Ricky as well as John can. But everybody can see how everybody's pushing and realize if they need to raise the game. They should only really be focusing on what the goals they've set for that week and what they want to achieve. Like, here's Dave's goals for the week. Okay, that I've just made those numbers up and he's achieving them. Okay, in some cases he's beaten them. In some cases he's lower. Okay, but he's still aiming to hit them goals. So what do you think he's going to do next week? He's going to push even harder to get more customers enrolled, because he can see that he's been lacking. And why has he been lacking? He probably hasn't sent out enough tools. Okay, now the weekly system. So we need to know exactly as a team, when anybody comes into the team, what happens throughout the week. Okay, they are going to be throwing their own party where the upline is going to be going along to it. However, here we go. Let's just say it's this week and this is the week that Dave's got planned out. Monday, the team's going to get together somewhere, whether it's at a house, whether it's at a bar, whatever, for an invite pod. Okay? They're going to invite together. They're going to create this buzz. They're all going to be enjoying it. They're going to be listening to each other to help anybody give any advice, making sure everybody's inviting correctly. Okay? Tuesday night, we've got a party on. Strategy meeting to go through. If anybody wanted to get started, anybody needs more information and they want to go through and say, well, how am I going to fit this into my lifestyle where I am now? Strategy meeting, fit them in, work with them. We can talk more about that in training, or throw in another invite pod. Okay, the more invites, guys, the more people you're going to obviously hit to get to the parties and show them what we're doing. Okay, self-development I've set here aside. So you do a self-development of an hour, whichever, and you write notes. You actually sit down and make the effort to do that. Okay? Org meeting on a Friday where the team all comes together, the heartbeat of the team. It has to happen. You have to go to the org meeting. That's how critical it is. Okay? Saturday, we got another party. Sunday, we go over the basic training together as a team. Everybody goes through at least one of the steps. Whether it's the why, whether it's the invite, whether it's the follow-up, everybody goes through it and talks through it. So we can all keep an eye on how everybody's going, how people are understanding it, inspect, okay? Also, do some invites, okay? You guys do that. So here, all these gaps are for you to put in your day, like Dave's got here. He's meeting with Dave on a one-on-one at 9 a.m. So John knows that Dave's not available at 9 a.m., okay? He knows he can't get up. He's going to be going to an invite pod on Monday, and Dave's going to be there. Okay, so this is basically so everybody can see where you are, what you're doing. Now, I filled in the names here. As you join the team, you're going to put your name in here and what level you are. If you've just joined, you're going to be a promoter. Okay, Dave Nelson's 3-star white diamond. Okay, so from there, this is the bottom with all your tabs. Okay, so cycle 10, week 3 is where we're at as I'm recording this video. So find out where we were at, and then with your upline, they'll show you, and then you can go from there and click and catch up. Okay, here we are, new one again. Obviously, these guys here will have filled out all the details up to this date, and we'll continue on from there. Okay, guys, it's really that simple. By this time here, for the newbies that we've got involved here, Ricky, John, and Chris, this is the official start. So these 2 next weeks are just playing, just getting used to it. From here, these guys who are the leaders are going to be able to take control of this. And they're going to be showing me. But I'll be still checking on everybody, making sure when I go through the org meeting with you guys as to why, or congratulate you to achieving your goals or not making your goals. Okay, guys? This is here to help you guys. It is not us keeping an eye on you and going to get anybody in trouble. It's to help you guys see and realize what you're doing. If you put fake numbers in here to see you reach your goals, you're only cheating yourself. You are not cheating me. You are not cheating any of the other team. You are cheating yourself. Okay? Be honest. Go through. See what works best. If you can see that we're struggling to get people on a Wednesday night for a party, but we're actually getting heaps on a Saturday, obviously there's a reason why. People have got more time on the weekend. Okay? This is what we do, guys. We go back and inspect so we can figure out where we need to pick our game up on certain things. Okay? So treat this as the help for your business. Have a great day, great evening, great weekend, wherever you are in the world. Look forward to speaking and seeing you soon. Over and out.